What's going on, everyone? It's Marcellus back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Shiba Inu, whether or not Shiba Inu is going to become bullish or bearish right now, because we all know in the crypto space, any crypto could branch off from the overall crypto market. As you can see, the whole overall crypto market is pretty much down and moving sideways right now. But you looked at Baby Doge, and for the last week, Baby Doge was pumping 60%, and even for 100%. But it has went down since the pump. So can Shiba Inu kind of break off and do its own pump? That's what we're going to talk about right now. And when you look at the whole overall crypto market, there are some cryptos that are still going up as everything's going down, such as Tron. I'll be doing a video on TRX as well. And then you look over here, Ethereum Classic has been going up. You got Monero, it's been going up, or Monero. It's been going up. There's been a lot of different coins going up. Tezos, there's been a lot of different coins going up. You got Chain going up as well. Sandbox doing some numbers. So we're going to be talking about whether or not Shiba Inu can do its own little pump. So anyways, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. And it really helps the YouTube channel out for the YouTube algorithm. If you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do it. And I'll go over any crypto the members want to go over next. And also just leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you want me to go over. This was actually a request made by someone in the comments. So I don't only go over the ones for the members, but I will go over the cryptos for the members first. So if you want to become a member, definitely do that. But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But let's get straight to Shiba Inu. So as I said before, you can actually see everything is, kind of just moving sideways right now. But there are still things that are moving up inside of this crypto world. So yeah, Tron's been doing some nice numbers. I mean, Tron has been positive this whole time. Everything's been down and negative. Tron has still been pumping. So we're going to be talking about a lot of different things here. So let's talk about Shiba Inu. Now, when you look at Shiba Inu, down 2% for the last 24 hours. But look, still, you got this whole, or I mean, this is Baby Doge. I meant to look over here. So Shiba Inu is only down 1% in the last 24 hours. So 7.3% in the last 7 days, not too bad, not too shabby. And then you got the 28% in the last 14 days, 51% in the last 30 days. So yeah, Shiba Inu has fell from a really high price. And you got to think, Shiba Inu was a little bit overpriced when we were like at our peak. And let's be honest, like we got up there very fast. So it was only inevitable that Shiba Inu did a huge pullback. And that's exactly what we did. We did a big pullback, but this is not the end of Shiba Inu. Another pump is soon to come. And I don't know when, but I just know it could happen soon. Baby Doge has been pumping this whole time. But let's go over this technical analysis for Shiba Inu. So the first thing that you can actually see here with Shiba Inu, we're slowly but surely still going down to this green area. The green area pretty much indicates that this is a more demand area. It's showing that there's more demand in this area, and it's pretty much our support area. And right now you can see the 24-hour market control shows that the bears are still in control by the 80%. So we're still 80% bearish, which means we are going to hit this green area here. So this is pretty much going to bring us to the 1 0 area. And if I say 4Z1, that just means 4 zeros and 1 0, 4Z10, something like that. So yeah, it's going to bring us down to that 4Z10 area, possibly even down to about the 5Z8 area. Now, 5Z8, that's something that you would see if like the whole overall crypto market continues to go on a really negative path. But right now, we are seeing some buying coming in for Shiba Inu. So you can see over here on the oscillator, it actually shows more buying is starting to come in. And just look at how much selling we had that literally brought us down here. You can see on the oscillator, that was all selling volume, but it pretty much stopped. And you've seen a literal reversal to the upside with all this buying pressure. The green on these areas show buying, the red on this area shows selling. And now you're seeing that these green areas are indicating that this is a bullish movement here. So actually, the selling has been waning down inside of Shiba Inu and the buying has been going up. So right now, you're probably going to see Shiba Inu go down to about the 4Z10 area, possibly even a 5Z9. But this could be what triggers the pump and rally for Shiba Inu. And if we were to start going up from that area, our next area of resistance that we would pretty much end up stopping at is 4Z17. So we would end up at that 000017 area. So that would be our resistance. Now, Shiba Inu would have some hard times trying to get past that 1.7 area, especially inside of especially inside of the whole overall crypto market, because it's really bearish right now. So Shiba Inu would have a hard time getting past that. But if Shiba Inu were to do it, you would probably see a little bit of a pullback down to about 4Z13, and then you would see that next pump to about the 2.2 area, and then so on and so forth. We don't have to worry about all this up here. We just got to worry about 1.7, because once we hit 1.7, that's when we can start doing our technical analysis for when we go after that. But right now, our immediate resistance is at 1.7. So that's what we really have to worry about right now. Now, remember, this is the 4-hour chart, pretty much showing long-term chart. And actually, you're seeing less buying when you look in the short term for Shiba Inu. Less buying and more selling is probably about to start happening. You can actually see here the selling or the buying is starting to go down, 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 and down, and then it's going to reverse on the downside to the selling. And that's where these indicators come in at. You actually see there's some green indicators showing that yes, Shiba Inu is going to continue to go down, but it's probably going to end up stopping right here around the 1-1 area. And that's the short term right now. So it could do something like this and then end up stopping here in the short term. So yeah, we do have the possibility to continue to go down here with Shiba Inu, but after that, I definitely believe Shiba Inu could become bullish, and that is not. It's really something that the whole overall crypto market's probably going to follow. It's not exclusive to Shiba Inu. I think the whole overall crypto market will become bullish possibly in a few months, maybe one, maybe two, maybe three. I don't know. A few months, we should be able to see some bullish movements here for the crypto market. But yeah, Shiba Inu has that possibility to go on this uptrend here. Now, moving on from here, we are still getting, a little bit of new holders inside Shiba Inu, not doing, incredibly huge numbers inside new holders daily, but we're still getting new holders on the daily. So that's something that you still gotta be proud of with Shiba Inu. 1,000 new holders is pretty good. Well, really, it's 700 new holders overnight, not 1,000, but 700 new holders is still fairly good. Now, Ethereum. So let's go over this because an Ethereum whale just scooped up a lot of Shiba Inu. So yeah, Ethereum whale scoops up 86.7 billion Shiba Inu, while large wallet investors shed sheep. So that's why sheep's been going down. We have been having a lot of people selling sheep. I mean, 50% and like what was that? 30 days, 50%. That's a lot. And actually, Shiba Inu has dropped far below Dogecoin on the ranking for CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. So yeah, as you can see, Dogecoin right here at number 10, Shiba Inu now at number 16. And yeah, that is a pretty big significant difference. But Shiba Inu is still, I wouldn't say the underdog between Doge and Sheep, but Shiba Inu is literally neck and neck. It's literally neck and neck with Dogecoin. And we were above Dogecoin like very briefly, but there's still some production that Sheep has to do, like with the metaverse. When Sheep is really fully developed in the metaverse, you're probably going to see it, shoot to the moon because the metaverse really is the future. And I'm not saying that just to say it. Like a lot of people really believe in the metaverse. Me personally, I'm not in the metaverse. I'm probably not going to ever get into it like that. But a lot of people are really into it. And yeah, a lot of people probably like me are going to get left behind. But I just don't get too deep into the metaverse and stuff like that. But anyways, moving on from this, look, whales are scooping up. Well, not big whales, but not all whales, but some whales are. So yeah, an Ethereum whale scooped up 86.7 billion sheep. And in case you don't know how much 80.70 billion, or not 80.70, but 86.7 billion sheep is, you can actually do that math right here. So let's do that. 86.7 billion sheep. This is 86.7 billion. You just multiply it by the current price, 1,234,1165. So that's literally $1 million worth of Shiba Inu, and that's a lot for a purchase inside of a bear market. So that's actually a pretty significant buy of Shiba Inu. But yeah, large wallet investors have shed their Shiba Inu holdings recently. However, Blue Whale 0073 continued accumulating sheep. The Ethereum whale scooped up 86.7 billion on Shiba Inu tokens to their portfolio despite the recent drop in Shiba Inu price. Analysts note that Shiba Inu prices moved above the descending trend line and could begin its recovery soon. So analysts are probably looking at this at a bullish scenario. They're saying that, look, we're moving above the trend line. We actually may become bullish. Now, analysts predict Shiba Inu recovery, and this is pretty much what they're saying. They're saying the target price is 1.4. Now, when I look at it, I say the price could be 1.7. That's where our significant resistance is. Now, we did have resistance right here. You can actually see that when you look at this area here. We actually got rejected at 1,400. So 1,400 is definitely the area you want to be looking at. So they're definitely not wrong. If we see that recovery to the upside, it will be up to 1,400. So yeah, I definitely see exactly what they're talking about here. We're literally probably going to end up breaking out of this pretty soon and going on that uptrend with Shiba Inu. Right at the end, you're going to see a pump to the upside. So we just got to wait for it. And you're probably going to see that end up going all the way up to the 1.4 area like they're talking about. And maybe we stop there, but I think it's going to continue to go up to 1.7. That's why I deem 1.7 as the actual resistance. 1.4, that's just going to be the reversal point to the upside. But yeah, anyways, this is definitely pretty good for us. And if you look at the way that they have the chart, actually, let me straighten this out because it does look like we are actually breaking out a little bit here with Shiba Inu. But I don't want to 100% say we're like on the 100% bullish side. We're literally breaking out, blah blah blah, right now because we're still on the negative right now. Shiba Inu is still selling out, let's be honest, still at 30 or not 30, 28% for the last 14 days, 51% for the last 30 days. So we're still going down a little bit with Shiba Inu, but we have the price to go on the upside here. Now they have a whole nother article where they kind of break this down. So the last time this happened to SHIB, the price exploded. And that's pretty much what they're saying. So Shiba Inu price swept the range low of 114, which is 4Z114 to 143. And that's actually where that reversal that I was talking about earlier is. So yeah, hinting at a trend reversal. So investors can expect a 20% upswing that sweeps the range high at 143. So a 4-hour candlestick close below the 114 will create a lower low and invalidate the bullish thesis. So they're saying, look, if we go below 114, we're going to become pretty much bearish. And right now, if you look at SHIB, we're at 1166. So if we go below this, literally, if we break below this trend line here in this consolidation area, if we break below that, then we're going to be bearish. But we're not going to be bearish for too long because look, the support floor is set at 880, and then you see the typical area for us to fall inside of this support area would either be around 1060 or around 960. But 860 pretty much will be where the completely bottom. I want to say the complete bottom because it can continue to go lower, but that is where the bottom support floor is. If we break below that support, then we got to do some more technical analysis. But right now, that's where our support floor is. In the mid-range area for that would be 960, and then the higher range for that support would be around 1060. Now, let's keep going over this. So they're talking about it exploding soon if we go down to that area. If we go down below 114, we're probably not going to go and explode. But they're saying if we can stay above this, we pretty much can. But over here, you can see the reversal will likely propel Shiba Inu price due to the coiling up that took place over the past 11 days. As a result, the upcoming rally will allow bulls to sweep the range high at 0.000143 for 25% ascent. So this is the chart that they're talking about here. It's pretty much exactly where I have it set at. You can see over here, we have it set around the 1400 area, and it's going to be somewhere around that area where we're going to have that reversal confirmation. Well, the confirmation is really going to be at around 1290. And actually, if we look at that, the confirmation will be right above here. If we were to become bullish, you're going to see that confirmation around 1290. And then that's when you're going to actually see the uptrend moving for SHIB. So that's definitely pretty good for us. And just like I showed earlier, we have that support floor. I said 880, they say 891, give or take. It's somewhere around there. And the indicators aren't lying here. So it's definitely nice to see that these indicators are working. And yeah, I definitely believe it's going to be somewhere around that area. So we just got to wait it out and see exactly what happens. And then, like I said, the high range point for our support would be around 1066. And that's what the analysts say. And then over here, the indicators indicate around 1070. So, like 4 points off for their scale. But I think this one's like what I'm looking at. This is just where I'm looking. So yeah, 1070, the high range for the support, 860, low range for the support, mid range, 960. So that's pretty much all I got for SHIB right now. I definitely believe there's some I definitely believe there's some potential here for to go on an uptrend, and you can see the support floor at 106. So we just gotta continue to wait a little bit longer for this reversal to happen, and I think a reversal could happen pretty soon for Shiba Inu. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Remember though, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But yeah, definitely hit the like button, subscribe if you like the video though. I'll be making more Shiba Inu videos more often, and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do it. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.